Alexis in here. Look how cool Alexis is. It's nice hanging out with Alexis. So I can do like this, or I can do this look. Let's see if it does it. There we go. So I can do like that. That's definitely not as nice. We need to go triple.
Yeah, I do like the other.
Yeah, so that's nice. So Alexis, you've been pro on this, right? You've been doing this since like January. Haven't you been doing this for a long time?
Since I think November.
Wow.
No, December is when I went live, I believe, on it. It's 101 days today that I've been going.
Good job.
Doing live.
Very cool.
Way to go, girl.
So, hi Melanie from Pittsburgh. So I wonder if like do each of our Wi-Fi's affect the quality of the broadcast? Like, what if you get somebody that joins you and their Wi-Fi is bunk? Does that affect the quality of the whole broadcast, or does it just make you glitchy? I wonder.
That is a great question. I think it just makes them glitchy because I'm trying to remember. I had a broadcast a couple weeks ago and I had 2 guests.
And there's April. Hi, April.
Oh,
I think it depends on each individual's. Like at the top up here, it tells you like a green line that tells you you're good to go. It actually tells you how your broadcast speed is.
And
why is it so glitchy?
Yeah, it's gotten glitchy since the 2 of you guys joined in. It wasn't glitchy before. That's why I wondered about the Wi-Fi.
Okay, so then I'm also wondering if this is still part of that beta. Because when I had 3 of us, we were okay, but
like when we did when we had myself, Larissa, and Paul, it was running pretty seamlessly. And now it's getting kind of glitchy. So if I had somebody that's live with me. So what if somebody came in and it's like, all right, it's time for them to go? How do you kick somebody off?
You can actually comment and turn the little thing pink, and it'll be. I'll do it for you. Time to go. Put time to go. Time to go.
Are you all on laptops or desktops? Is it?
I'm on mobile.
Gotcha. I'm on my desktop. Larissa's on mobile. Alexis looks like she's on her laptop.
I'm on my laptop.
Can y'all hear me?
I'm on desktop.
Yeah, I hear. Now there's Paul. Now we got 5 of us. Hi, buddy. Paul got studio mode on. So what happens when we get 5 of us? What does that look like?
Oh gosh, here we go.
Let's try it.
I don't know what to do at this point.
Me neither. There we go. I got you. Now, see, that doesn't look bad.
You can do up to 8.
Okay,
you see how it says time to go and it has a pink one? That's where you communicate with people who are actually live on the broadcast with you. You can communicate with each other.
Gotcha. And so I don't know because I started it. So if I hit everybody's mute buttons, I can mute everybody. Can you unmute yourself if I mute you? No, you can't. Oh, you can.
I thought I did.
Yeah, April did.
Yep.
Wait, no, I might have already been. Mute me now.
I'll mute you. There you go. I mute you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Can you mute me?
I hope not.
That would be funny if you could. Like, we're gonna shut this guy up and take over his broadcast.
I don't think so.
You can't. Nobody's muted me yet. So can you not mute me?
I don't know how. If we can.
Okay, that's good to know. So I guess let's say I had 5 guests in here, and I wanted to talk kind of individually. So let's say Larissa, I wanted to pop her off for a second, but leave her in the room. So I can mute Larissa, and then I click on her name, and that takes her off screen, but it keeps her in the room. So she's still here. She's just not on screen. And then if I wanted to mute and take Alexis off and then bring Larissa back and then unmute Larissa. But see, I'm seeing what's connected, but it's not keeping up with it on screen. You guys notice that?
Yeah, it's
glitchy.
It's way glitchy.
Yeah.
I wonder what it looks like live. Is it look glitchy like this live?
That's
Yeah, we're all
okay.
frozen.
Let me check.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Yeah, our
We're
faces.
frozen on my live view. Yeah. Now we're down to, oh yeah. So now I can see that you took me off, but you can still hear me.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it's off by a few, at least a few seconds, if not more.
Yeah. Hey, Rick, I see you, man. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Yeah. So
Hey,
it looks
Rick.
like it looks like the bringing multiple people in is definitely overwhelming.
Glitchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm watching on my phone and everyone's frozen.
Yeah, we're all frozen.
Yeah.
It looks like the audio keeps up with it, but the video definitely does not keep up with it. So, all right. So let's say, all right. So we had 5 people in here, and we're like, all right, we had a quick conversation, and now I want to cut it down to like 2. Can you leave? Like, how do you leave? If you wanted to like leave the chat, how do you go away?
There's a blue button at the
You
top of
you
my
hit
screen.
exit on the bottom.
Oh, on the phone, it's on the top. And it's
Well, on
blue.
mine,
Yeah, I see it on mine on desktop. There's mic, camera, present, mic,
Yeah.
cam, more, and exit.
and then exit.
Yeah, I see
Okay.
exit too, but I imagine if I exit, it would probably hang up the broadcast.
Right.
I would.
We should try.
I mean, we could. It's so weird that it's so glitchy. It's too bad it's so
But
glitchy.
Rick is saying sometimes this happens, but not every time.
Okay,
that's
not
good
every
to know.
time.
So, but I have never had the problem when there's only been 2 of us. Never had the problem.
Yeah, no. Even when it was 3 of us, me, you, and Paul, it seemed like it was pretty seamless.
Yeah.
The other thing that I realized too is like, so if I let me pull Paul off, let me pull Larissa off. Larissa's off. Let me pull April off. Then it looks like I can. All right, so I can assign. Let's say I assign Alexis as screen number 1,
Uh-huh.
and then I can take me off, and I can make Alexis the primary video. So now Alexis is if the app was keeping up with us, Alexis would be the only one on screen right now. So you can actually choose who the primary speaker is, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So you could
Yeah.
highlight them.
Yeah, I think it's just a little bit. Make sure nothing else is running on the computer runs much better. Yeah, this is the only thing that I'm running currently.
Yeah, that's all I'm running is just this.
And I've got boss Wi-Fi, so I shouldn't be having an issue from that perspective. And it was running really good
Yeah,
with
it was.
just Paul and Larissa. So,
Well, before what I was using was my phone. That might be a difference. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I'm
That's
the
what I
only one
wondered
who-
if like everybody's individual Wi-Fi's make a difference or not.
Maybe. Yeah, because I know that with StreamYard, that if I have somebody on and their Wi-Fi is wonky, then it kind of disrupts my end as well.
I see.
Really? Because mine's showing that it's solid.
So right now,
And what's kind of funny too is, what's kind of funny is, even though what's actually on the screen is glitchy, I can hear you guys and see you clear as a bell. Like on my computer screen, I see all your different videos, and everybody's videos are real clean, and the audio is coming through my speaker really clean. It's just not translating out to the broadcast clean for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's
Right.
really super delayed because I'm just now seeing just you and Alexis.
Yeah. All right. Well, y'all,
Yep.
this is fun, and thank you so much for hanging out with me on my first Happs. It was cool having you guys come in and hang out. I'll definitely be doing some more of this, and all you guys that are hanging with the comments, you guys are awesome. We appreciate you spending time and answering questions and tolerating our glitchiness as we figure this stuff out. But it's pretty cool. I do feel like the app is pretty cool, so we'll definitely do more of it. But I'm going to kill the broadcast so we don't have a glitchy, funky fest going around to all of our apps. So, guys, I will see you later. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you around the web. All right, take care, guys.
Thanks, Justin. Bye.
Yep.